free sabre apa no nsia pa homiti aduanan or dan duam ha ebono wo tra ye be ma emu so ama Seekers Ministries e the Seekers our abremo e wo ye oyepa 100.7 ye better news for na se so mo de kase ebono abreye na enanyume ye be ko Kwame Nkrumah suapom na ye ne professor, my only professor Jacob Al-Hassan Hamidu Hamidu ono ewo animal science department or a physiologist animal efa poultry hu nsem a wabim ye pa na mebusa no nkokon keten na omode ma farmers no ebi se yamfa antibiotic anka ho emu omaduane ebi ene nti ye ja omusa be de na sa omamuni experience ewo eye nkokoye mu no ebe kwa akosisen na san me kono so no ene MPP for wo Facebook munya botre mai MPP for Omens or Alex Opoku Mensa now a National Service Director or Ashanti region the identical stream. My name says your mama nako compulsory retirement there. Omens ne Gabi now also a PRO Emma a special to Ashanti regional minister Simon Osemensa Simon your friend is Simon Osemensa. All right, me comment my comment on Facebook. Say I'm for say yen sake Randy Abbey. Na say omo NTS say I don't me defend it. Say yen sake Randy Abbey. At the end of the day, maybe say question say problem na e wo koko border. E wo atena ages no. Say ye pamo Randy Abbey sa problem no na nyina so wa na anase Randy Abbey ye fa say ye tukokom world market price na determines no ono ka hu bia na what they determine the world market price for cocoa. He is not the one who determines the price for cocoa. Intialentina issue ya ba mo se empamo no one he acted on instruction from the cabinet ministers and as a cabinet the kwatenase including the president. And normally that decision as suma a minister for finance Dr. Atuforsen. So if anything to go by there near say person will be st for man ebia enye Randy Abbey is supposed to be the entire cabinet because some they could take a decision for the farmers and remember who say farmers need be so from western north western region any other regions you know omu nyina so anu damu e manu akura bi cocoa board as Joshua Kotena Semadi chain and home say Akuafo Kye na ye bre memi ekuani ba utiminim trauma pharmacy kom last week na me ginger pa wo hanemo last week because pharmacy no yasisi ya che and not this government alone ababi obabi asisi Akuafo. Another practice say omuye bibia my bet no mu discount chunk of money are going to their coffers. Now farmers no yes so far in this country. Farmers are really suffering. She oko impo ekwanya aya na yesi di cocoa road na. Yemu say how many roads within the cocoa region no and cocoa district no any the cocoa scan ye ma yen. In any case adena ofa oboasi to dunkwan. Ono ye mining area, mining zone. Adentina ekoye cocoa road they say the Ghana Cocoa Board sikani bi. And the last time I asked Dr. Opuni, then time he was the CEO for Cocoa Board and the contractor who was working on the road. Because say higher mining zone. Adentina yemfa mining sikani bi, gold sikani bi. And can see the year dunkwan Obuasi Jansi to dunkwan. Then omaje cocoa roads near the Akuafo Kye near to gold co. There be any shortage farmers. Can't away mu, yes, is a Akuafo Kye. And if Bibi say aba, there be a assemble Ghana Hano. Yes, a penny Puma Sibreno. Yet the brave games. Oh, yeah, work no problem. No, it will be say, yes, see, I no quite now. Yamusi a ho edges yenini ba problem say what Ghana or how we Ghana then na ya tenase na ya fatu ya say wo de holistically no ye etuase ye solve once and for all am obi a ho aton what witness be that in this country One witness be that in this country. We haven't. There be a problem no. Yes, also who sa near the yaman yourself. Sabi. Na yene ye dɔɔso wɔ mu na ɛsɛn ka yɛ so yɛ sɔre waka na yɛka sɛ hey da bi nyɛ sɛ ne pɛ no ne nyina yɛ mum ne nyina yɛ dane mum because minim deɛ ɛhwɛ minim nea yɛhwehwɛ anasɛ sɛ yɛ suro sɛ danyo problem bɛn ni hɔ a yɛfa yɛtumi asolve once and for all in this country ama yɛ nyina yɛ ho to yɛ problem bɛn na Ghana ni yɛ solve no Ghana ha wahom enti sɛ yɛbɛtena studio and I say you make some comments be now on Tiasia tell baby remember Kase Richmond doesn't know what he's saying. We've been following the cocoa trend. You follow cocoa trend nature. Most see farmers nature. And I name you say we say sockets na see from 9,000 now drop about 3,000. Although say you will lean season anka government to me absorb nanka wa pay an alternative way to salvage the situation. Send a BBC you need my for so money in this car means be a government no effort to protect the farmers no and I say workers no or protect them. So why say farmers there bad? You didn't be near you say there be. I didn't think abandon come na chi longer say and the henceforth a year free fertilizer policy program will trim. Says kana wam no koto fertilizer enko Akuafo no bi ni ho no wagyan sa eye yemama enuro akoto aduru akoto na ibubu no ene efi na ku aba na se magyan menye biem. Then high cost of pressing. The last time we had an opportunity to meet with the cocoa board management at Accra, which I was part of it as Gaja president, Ghana Agriculture and Rural Development Journalists Association. 2019, we had an opportunity and the cocoa board near advocacy on cocoa. We present a report to them. Now we are all fighting for increment for farmers that influence some of the decisions by the government of Ghana. So, it won't say yes, government is say government is say yeah, and the entire government, not only Randiabe, and among frontiers say Randiabe is at post. Well, me Randiabe or me to know any show. Meaning so I am a colleague journalist, but a penny chairman. Many any encounter because the land that on exports and I'm a farmer and me move food on a sports stadium. But at the end of the day, no. President say ono wo gidi onu so onkoye adwuma ne ma no e na obaye BBC aba obi say shockers where COVID-19 right we see Ghana COVID-19 against farmers is enti ni nyina ya de a esi awie no solutions ben omo tete omo sika so miskan media dia this ye hu the auditors report so ampa reflect and reflect because you come ha and you say president for a ministers will be anti na katua so 10% you go see cheap compound e go see sen you see sack cock the John thing no here me until say me hu auditors report that will be from next next year and the media say indeed so 20% or whatever they said no I reflect it on their salary and then board members is omonye what as to some media no omonye no ebiana we need buy no be kasa we need to monitor all these things and omoji no man ya omo ba bi o metimi atro akofa say miscellaneous so many things under it metimi da cover enti asem ba ya mo menya say pe human face no ehwehwani mu no adoso yem find the real action solution to it na yehu se fine kwe EU for already no master started did that crusade no because of one almost galamsey area and then deforestation our mama Ghana warning see enjoy amon to a cool na warning no neighbor but na ye bunu aguasum and no my smart be no my that create artificial be say omu hia biem strategic no moye to for you say ube titel nema so it is also what boss now also was boss Akoto time when he was swearing in a cocoa processing company boss chair and no catch on say cocoa no exporting raw bean na in 2.5 billion annually. But say if it may add value to it, you be $20 billion. Or better almost 8 years. Or be a year the president did na see from. It may produce chocolate do not say in this country. Even when a year chocolate producing companies in the cry, a year chocolate, a cocoa bean no munya. Na omo enya. Nti ene ya abani say no. Ene ya abani say no. Our president say 50%. That's 50%, you know. 2019, you know, a meeting. I just put a story. Partner engagement, no a deputy director, or call retirement now. He also says same 2019, 50% say be local processing. You could see saying, and now we are in 2026. The same people are saying 50% of the beans. What they among that is na moving in agro because at the end of the day, no, they all come on the crown. One all support two almost. They say farmers no front divided. You want MPP farmers, cocoa farmers, who see a support, and they want MPP cocoa farmers, who see you are against it. But my team, when you go to the advanced country, it's not like that. Could you see why France? France President Crano, walk off farmers near demonstration, walk on program biase. Near security for now, a son man, come on, Macron, come on, Children, BB. The outside farmers, they are united. So when he says, oh boy, even when you go to Germany, governments when you control say ukwakofa input we so the be see what the chef farmers for con say cooperative and I say omobody na njantuma. There is no way government can go in and bring any fertilizer or any product farmer group no engine to mu. But is that the case here in Ghana? That is a different ball game together. It's yenia sebi asane for hono as you su as en fa ho and the yet one yakia no tum and politicians in toss left center right. Okay, mumenya ni sa na aka kakra bi na me ne professor bi din kobo. Now another topic a shima kuma ne ha me pa ni say oh my Ghana Nyakopon there be just recently Dr. Honorable Kupoku Oba Ashanti region your call menshia your call obishia and central for ne a young party for or can say Ghana of fertile lands ya asase bedi asase ni funsu ebetimi aboa yen ama ye dwuma all year round kasana doso kasano adoso krom ha Agriculture Minister Dr. Brian Champon became similar thing. Yadema no kojina yi temale then time phase 2 of the planting for food and job. Oko kabrofo elkan sika yede kofa jene ewo ye Niger sika yede kofa ntos ewo ye Burkina Faso. Nye enyam wo new to date. Say wo kasa we ni na after all the long grammar long English, but for I say we haven't been able to implement one kitty policy. I bet you shape not changing the production of onion, jene. Our land, papa. Uko fa jene from Niger, a viable 24/7. Owo asase papa. Ejaho, akoma dan ho free akoma dan, efri agogo, efri doma, dema. Eko eye can say waga nekofan toast. And the last time I had opportunity any tomatoes transporters ni traders no you call Burkina Kodi 5 solid days so hop they moving from one agency to another all in the name of in toast or the Ghana or how near Pinisia or from Emma incident akwakoto ye ma minimum ye nuanmu ani pan or trick yabubu muto pepe because Uncle Fantos Abraham Yedi. The last time we say if you did was saying the word Ghana how munin toast. And I say nipa do saying the word Ghana ebia minim for any other reason. Also only in toast. I don't know. I'm here to know. Professor Waibia no my research vi. I mean a copy of it. Obe chere. Na ye was to say population is a 30 something million. Na ntos ebedi bibi ebedi bia is ntos. And crowd in ntos come. And more in toast. They say BBI rice. When they bit me do rice without stew. Na sabi. Yetimi and your debate policy. Say be in toast our Ghana. Now this year call Burkina. They call importing tomatoes. Because you see tomatoes, Ghana Ediano once 4 months ni be anasa. Into she share ben na ye. And she share ben na ye. And she say bank and your leaders my a Greek ministers and the directors now to see the various ministries at the end of my year. And I'm over the year too. Kasana a year there. Workshops and a year there. Near Friani Akoka, near your book. But at the end of the day, we don't see anything. Any part with a wake-up call for the country. It's a wake-up call for the government of the day. Any part 8 now no. Yakufan toast aba from Burkina. Our no desert zone area. 8 million toast ama wo kofa. What fertile land. E dey na Cynthia. E dey na catchre. In this country called Ghana. Not 7 prediasa. Yentimi ye common tomatoes and supplying video man throughout the year. Now what kind of leaders near here? Or can defone you know who do or can I cohefa? And as I know, we a minister, and as we a chief director, and one is out to war. A DNSA. I know to action. Yen tuan among say henceforth. If you never Ghana, ye be producing tomatoes all year round. I come at that tomatoes and on. The last time we engage women be our more tomatoes group. Or by a willing, but where is the support? We don't support them. The last time we call a year agogo, a year Fresia was so the farming community a year 2025. The national tomato best farmer, me connect from your friend Akuafo or Baba say Uchimoto agogo no. Akuafo or from na me call ye. And from agogo ekohono. Ekwano what to the extent that even baby a what draw yes wunya nkaka timi kɔ hɔ no abobo ya na kɔ wo mafom hɔ ekwan papa bia ni hɔ na etima ya kɔ na nye story na me kɔ ya de ama oyere pafo amoma ha na ka besan because ekwan ne nye all farm roads yese ketimi je ni atwitwa so se even nye sika kwa na benya mo ma twitwa so mo mo na munya smooth access route na ko mo mfa so bi enkoye adwumamra enye se farmers are lazy. They are not lazy. The farmers are willing and they've positioned themselves or making me produce to feed the growing population. But direction wise, one direct to one push you one do to do those things. I say I'm for bia when I want more bra and now so could be toast into be respectful. New house who didn't toast. What but tie we are managing director, we are chief director, whoever you are, who didn't toast. Into DNA yentimi yama Ghana. We have to go to Burkina. And Burkina, yes, do Burkina Faso capital now, Hon Akuafo Kye no. And said there was a free Kumasi. Eko Waga hono. Baby Akuafo Kye no from Kumasi to Waga no. Or I say free Kumasi to Waga. Ono Akuafo Kye. And this incident happened and not the first time we see you. Where they be a Ghana for the Nku one more bar. I'm Roberts for attack omunya accident. Road accident see Emma ye kunkumbi. Yeah, I'm Roberts for you to be. But this one I see no. Yes, Akaid or say whatever for no. And the Ohana omukunkum. Ye Burkina for no. Almost Ghana for na no am say a bit me omutimi witness bi. Ni atwito ni yekum nipa life because we Ghana fonti and a bar alarm lights and be a kebi and I don't know why I just say you free them you free doma you free akumadan akoko na yɛkɔ Burkina nti yɛhu sɛ search area no ɛne yɛ producing tools no yɛde na yɛnyɛ nhyehyɛ bi mfa ntoɔ na nkɔmu timi produce all year round to feed the country. This is a trend called Burkina Faso. Nti yɛntwɛn kɔsi da bɛn our leaders. All right, and then you make send them the kakan no. Here Adama West African Limited, your number one crop protection. One no and a ball you're not buying who buying MIA Adama West African Limited. Or masu ya sene yedi kuya foche fan bramo meme then you may be if you know siampa mu ekopen na watwe na abosheba electricals me pam no yeba down modi sabe de menya professor wa ha professor prof me wajo
ya minya
na pomo ko de
nyame adom boko na osuso
obo ade adom congratulations so we be say ma otinkwa
me ti da se
say the way full professor Mua at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
That's it.
Animal Science Department, Professor Jacob Al-Hassan Hamidou.
That's it. Munyana mumu akam. Juma edi de munyana mo baba buaye. Me frewa ye workshop na ho krata asem because adia ansa na obenya promotion no e wo say wo kire evidence. And I say Juma we di no de egina so enti nkrata ya trotro nyina ne nyina ekeka ho enti me je se baby ho na wodi wum
me wum yo
se enti me da obi ase enti nyumre de wa charge enti no
enti me we de before obi be say o kan say wadwen che ne wo ho ye say we na professor o ben penifo the cocoa issue and then and tools no dey no we are near zoom proper to Kye University and the hatchery office and I say unit na ABC na I'm an academic so many years no say about life and in my life until the we no name rattle
yo say me wo agric sector ne mu bi agric sector no say ye nyina ye sha ase na ye tumrika kopese ko ye medical doctors wa obi a ho beka kakra because na mete say say we medical doctor na ye posu amu akọ village na so so nkwa by end of February be you dey free payroll so
ene nke pa
enti say it looks like enya agric nkwa na ye kurasi adwuma enti afele ye ti ase say omo mbezo mo hyesi tu no omo so mbekọ kurasi no bi enti e de ani hwe say ampa minister no kan ye no be implement ya these are the kind of decisions I person ye de boa o my social decisions but as to say ye can ye betimi amana bem we use the word do we have the balls make us say do we have the gut the gut usubo asem no aka no obetimi implement ti yere e de ani hwe I think say when it comes to the cocoa sector before say ye nya oil cocoa ni gold and na kura omai enti ye nyina ti asese cocoa aso omai mu pa but say ye say sua abrofo a who problem no bigger than Randiabe but the Randiabe situation is also part of the equation enti omo I can see any no justification. Also, who justification if it's a who the who no bigger than only Randiabe. But you know, you can proverbs. I say don't put square holes in don't put what square objects in round holes. Maybe omo kasa Randiabe no. They see it that way. President appointed Randiabe no CV ben in original so appointed them minim say be o CV no qualifications no management qualification e go nye necessarily say watwe asone se kan na wado form ansa na yaka say why agree kinti who qualify say e bia na Randiabe o specialization no only say bi binti no de akofa sports na no e to etimi sports ho asem but ube hwe na deep down no eno na wonim wetimi ye nti the fate has been minim reasons they are pointing into omo pushing no need to dig deep no mu qualification ema ye de na to that office no as ampa when you say president appointing Crawford at some point, he who some qualifications name him. I'm for you did him or you move free. And so no soon say I am pa. But when it comes to the cuckoo, we played politics with everything. And Ghana, from government all the way to the grassroots level, you impede capacity development. And maybe American will be catching them say, American government, energy sector, no, I hate to say, cry a bandage. I die a bet bono, and you be who say croon bone. Now, I'm almost strategy, no, it be what. All you know, I say energy, yes, my poor maybe a week of because you know they are called Taro.
President definitely.
It's only the tiny Pacronwa. Now, assessor crude oil, no cost store, assessor the energy, no cost store. Most of my system, no be an adjunct Jumaka crab. The near me call for money as I go for the adjunct Yasaba. Sometimes me feel me a bit of conspiracy theorist. Almost shudder. And the assessor by no. But yeah, as Ghana no. Yeah, you say you be build the systems and develop capacity. I'm saying you I hang come my be say more about capacity development.
Yes. And
me fise me ba Ghana 13 years ago. Me my bomb home what they say Juma me di no. Mesisa bibi. No kwasem Niema me ya no mehwe na akọwa no wo de niema e looking more political about attacking me no atwe me ho because ye pedin ye purpose ye pe hu sika but ye pe hu adwuma ye eno ne problem kese ye te wo Ghana ye mu bi nye nationalism nka ye dwane
what saying
last year any last 2 years Akuafo bi dwane ko abrochire pa me hwe ni nkrofo amini om di nkomo na sika nkrofo carry the ma connection men etimi di kwa abrochiri only on even visitors visa na America sika na efiri Ghana sika wo Ghana but you build the right systems enti sika no nyina so bibi wa ye wia awu wia sika no has to have mu wia because wo hwe nipa no ne adwuma ne salary a onya ni sika ko di nipa ne nsem ne de watimi de aye e wona brabo mu a na wotimi se ne ma bi nya fe broni na adwuma o ye yetua ne ka onya ne fie onya ne ka ba akọ up and down ya build the systems ne healthcare is working ni insurance it's working utua ne ka insurance ni bibia wa yare akọ hospital wa ye ni insurance health extended health insurance ni am nkitin bia e be ma na timi anyini a che oye more concern then na aba ne so de sika sie e de hwe nchirima ehwan ye chesika awufo de hwe nkwala based on income level it will be yes money so be so ye money so be aso it will systems kama no bia enti ba omo pese omo yeye no so bon se kakra bi no omo are going to businesses shareholding ne ehun kon ma no ma yeye but most of our way of getting rich, you know, is very, very questionable. And Akuafo na suffer. You will secondary schools. Akuafo no more enjoy Kuku scholarships. More than 80% are no more for any Kuku. Akuafo.
True.
You no be any papa no ye Kuku Akuafo. You apply ya nyebi.
No nyebi. Ya farmer.
Yeah, papa no ye Akuafo. Ya farmer ye. Enti Sefim. Enti I agree with you say we fool be kasa we the but say government of the day no aye na adwene. Say obe hwena ya build systems. Say me expect na me ni won agree because say wa ban ye niema na say me kan na say enu nti idea free me hoba na say we implement na say we involve me o mfa ho say ebegu na bebia concept ni free by no one involve e be na yeyi enti yemu bi even ye dwuma mkra ya tag ye na ban mu and nya no na be me masesa me stand ye be koso media me area mako specialize wa brochira me se me de beboa up to a point am je de se ma hon de bebre no meye na yeyi sesa na obi a be ye na adwene so be ya Randy Abe can do the job. But sana wusika se ya man akwan se wonye adwuma na cabinet takes a decision and they just come and dump it on him, and then he has to go. Now one first one as CEO, chief executive officer, a big position of all the allowances are it means you have to think.
Yes.
That is why Naketua is more than, let's say, 200 or 300% more than me. Because the position be a man or so what Jenny Ebro so no solve problem. It is a win to me engineer. Then there are issues. Me can't say win to me engineer. But when the problem becomes glaring, say as a chief executive officer, position here the amount win to me engineer for solutions Emma. And I join now join so yankasa wona koda na adwene na wotiri munya adwene. There are people around you, experts, you technocrats, you use them. And then I catch about you say when you are a leader you are working with people. That's why I just say won show mo a obi o mo hia mo akito bi mo tip kakra oto aduane mo di then now we need to. And the white people make all restaurants crowd who are Bruchians or good idea. Uma tip.
Yes, it's true. On the so much say mra.
Baby, why and yamra, but uma tip.
So na my official.
The next time customer who say papa is so special.
Yes. No, I'm tip don't venue grow.
Oh, US there jump 9 p.m. there. Now a friend say your constant figure. You be calculate it.
Especially when you hear on what you a tip of $10 echo.
Exactly. And say you say we need to re-strategize.
See, I can say and
rethink. And then I make say, ye train my behavior and ye suno essay. Ye nyina no. Afeni ye pese ye force nkrofoma omo esese omo subai. Say ye invest in capacity e wa bra nkwala ni susua right from the word go. Then kroma nationalism. Akwala no, the nation belongs to you, and therefore uma me kra na e hade no onye ni ya be report no na ye hu ni ye hihye ni ye se na ba wo nchirima no ma mebre.
Yes,
but ye twam wenu nyina enti nkola no ye mfoko so em building nkola ni for capacity ye ntete ye ma no utu ball ato han mu. This is the implication we ye say, but ye nyini wi a afi na ho na aban person correct your problems e ho na ya say ye wi enti kafra.
Okay.
Ghana,
okay, your take on tomatoes, the way.
Tomato, just like any other commodity in Ghana, me problem can say frozen chicken. It's the same thing. You bet dumpy frozen chickens our tema pot and crofosisi cold stores. You did receive from richly. Maybe some who say, Sikani Bay now could see cold store. Ewo Kumasi ha baby. Woje nkoko broilers aye no Ghana. Ashanti region in Bunahafu, which are the two places which are the hub of poultry. Say nkoko aye nyina yen slaughter ni enko store. Omaya ye Tonaton country. Ye ready say ye beg going to say agriculture for 60% of our when you look at the GDP contribution of agriculture, 100% GDP contribution of agriculture. Can not yet the fishery come home, about the same at a point in time 1.1 million. Agriculture contributes almost nothing. And when we come to service na agenda and the free abroad burning in a counter service in account because you know produce. They are interested. They say you better to be the near Tom.
You know, say are you for the helm? Government agencies, FDA, standard authorities, regulatory bodies, no. Meaning might be our person or yeah, so yeah, or the letter was what the Nayakoto application. FDA 3 solid years ni wunya akọ crime from her.
Say ni
frustration.
It has to all be due. It is all due to policies. If we have passed a policy to say chicken day at a point in time, now ye press government in pass government na no kind something around 2014. Say yenye 40% frozen chicken.
Yeah.
Ewo mining. Na 60% wakoto efra money.
Yes.
Na ansana ube kwakoto money de no. E was how the cheat kwache deputy minister of agriculture. That time na hanabisiu.
Yeah.
Na we prove say what to 40% no every local.
The local firms no.
Ekosi sen.
I could see say
it is all government. A minister want me enforce because there is no policy that has been passed at the parliament, which is a baby and therefore it is sent to the judiciary. Then Chief Justice will say, "Mra yasha parliament me na me the police of the mra has to go." I buy the idea by. The three friends arms of government. This is how they are supposed to work. It is not about the power
play.
Play na ye no. This is how things are. Who is supposed to police them?
The last time we saw MPB say honorable Emrana Moya and multi parliament Moya Mrania day because Emrana say Yamfan yet also on the Jumano. And I'm say I am Rao Kruma say not my observer ya say oh Uchika. Yeah, I'm not saying
distracted calling.
Exactly.
Distracted driving.
I am even I call the MTT commander then. Because I'm so more chipping I'm so mommy statistics to the number of arrests and a prosecution my
or chichibia. How many normal or mu ticket? Say omunko court unko tia or mobile.
Court and they say I call the
yeah, back tonight ya wahane ya jisi Kennedy. See the Emrano is as to where it Ubekone ye pa police chow.
Say subano no.
Point ni say one mami receipt. Ama one me ticket. Say Emrana mi buso no. You see there was something beautiful about Canada bebiana me wono. My traffic violation. Me parke 4 meters
away
close to stop sign. Mako parke me car. E di free ha kusi baby a body we. Or say it's about 4 meters. Na say me parking within the 4 meters. Na ma parke. And a case no. Me say me follow ako court. First one na a friend say speed na say bibi. Ya ma me ticket. It me fear na e buy. Me nko court nko tuya. Me say minister. Until my job was to go and see the first appearance judge. Me kwa na makama asema kire no. Na mesu. Afi was say okay. Mrani de wobuso me say I Matthias. I say okay. And yeah. Me hu mobo if you say waji o guilty plea na to. Enti. Wa ma me 30% off kutua de aka no. Say me hu atom kakra. Ba ko ne de me de kira koy. Na the behind say me car ne color no nia woko twro car ne number no or twro say car ne color ne green when my car was blue and I miss me just say when ya car ne color no
what's the point
what is the point is a distance no $50 you come back and forth for sir me see ya kwasam no sir judge no hwe me sir say Jacob we $50 for the boy buy and we have to be committed. And from every institution in Ghana, this is what we are left with.
And then even the addressing system now cannot cry. I know almost started here say because I'm dealing with Ghana card. No, be we need address. No, our bonnet the address be. When they follow, when they verify.
Oh, but no, there is something. But say achi will be. But ne any ID system biano. Na eha. But say at least when your ID
bear
and Ghana card.
Now say traceability na issue. Once that bloche who to yes or notify. Well more power the may notify the call.
Normally dear everybody say.
But I want that to what can notify ABI appropriate the council and I said the appropriate body. So my some address into therefore this is my new address. No, I hono the abuama omutimi updating your money say almost obia or let's say driver's license. And this say what 12 baby a na say also ko update here. O driver's license was deadline. And the uko na say wo kwa update your driver's license you are supposed to produce evidence of where you live. Ebia wo renter bill be and I say electricity bill. Based on that no say your address has changed and therefore you have to update it. And today it makes it easier for you to update it. And these are things that we can adopt. And you be on more ye post office
and it's a nipa say one update here. There are other systems I was say within yano. Na otimi de den or the update. Ebi a wo chip ya blocking no. Wo say me kwa ko twa no foforo. Wo kudura e ho e wo say ye pay evidences near the verify. E ho should show your current address. Then nowadays, and there are very dear CEO for that particular institution, whether it is DVLA, whether it is Ghana Post, whether it is Cocoa Board, whether they are all linked to the point to say, baby, I be abayne becho, ama why the right thing.
The right thing.
And I was say you take that percentage of yeah fa abayne and as idea ye nyina ye dia ye friend abayne no fo na ye misuse no. So there should be that honesty from the side of the albino to sanitize the system, and there should be that honesty from the side of the individual to also sanitize. Na ye nyina de ye chena so ye nyina ye so ebe ma Ghana ye free here mu, but until say ye sad no ye free say here ni mu da. If you say nipa ka krebi na guso esisa nipa ka krebi na guso esisa.
I see.
Enti me da se
asamo ho Alsmama Professor Jacob Al-Hassan Hamidu ono lecturer or Kwame Commercial for Animation Department. They spell the fire physiologist some of them physiologist, and then or Hanma and the EBD come on na ye can say I hope say we will tie some no ye nyina we see diffo e wo enema bi ho prof ye hwe heart rate unit no ana depart ye can say lab na kwa kosi sen
yo me that say I'm say ya can we share the poultry industry no and I say commodity bi ase na esi kak tomatoes one sem no if it be value chain value just say abia economic value so one for so my yen eno na ye di enti se kan value chain no a sa de na so sombo my no it means say you free steps one step to the other who will part I will play maybe agriculture communication expert and as a technologies transfer expert who be bon hu de ru me de and me scientist but when we come to poultry value chain ye wo omu develop nkoko no ye frɛ omu breeders omu no fa nkoko efie nkoko no afa ye firi ha no akeka omu abom saa no cross omu saa no abenya type na ye pɛ no ama osun anaso otimi tunkusu ya ye kunja and as I say ye wo ba ko bi ye yan 2D de ba say friend Gokus friends Gokus Brown and Gokus Brown
ye brown
tunkusu ya brown man mema ni nyina ye brown nti no ye pai e de ma Akuafo na omu call hot weather area no ye wo tech
once ba ko bi so ai omu China fo bi na bi ba ko bi tun otukusu na ye green no honya China fo na ye it's around the world but I'm go find was China for me no go find
baby of free and China for hatchery into was China for the Dubai and China for one Dubai it's all over
that will be waiting to know to kusiagni
say and na me chire bibi wa class if be selection into kwan ya offer so a we select no into niema e wo ye ho te say me height your friend o characteristics na ye koye breeding term no friend trait into e bia me de mani asie no so say no na me select into me picking kokko no na ma cross o mo saa ko si say me dru time a me cross o amenya saa type no to say minya sa type no say me cross akoko this type no e cross we no me de mami we ma papa po minya green e ho na me keep sa breed no na fe me multiply then no multiply na just go around the world na just menya that particular friends characteristics na me pen
oh okay
and no one the friend juma takes longer it can take you like 100 years.
100 years.
Be developer no or no be able to ask another scientist about to ask but because of molecular genetics by these days it may take it shorter because we me a gene no now why so we gene no the collab now we check no who say gene or her no who says a gene we sa abua we then no shall see selecting directly it amana shorter and your body hwehwe mu kwa nimu in the value chain America kira no the cause breeders no a breeders na wie no no ma ton awofo no ama hatcheries and you ton awofo bema ene oba currently ya wo se opa akukọ brown wa ne ma me white na ne papa yɛ brown ɔmo cross a na deɛ mmaa na ɔmo bɛpae no na ɔmo abɛyɛ brown na ɔmo colour na cross na mmarima no abɛyɛ white na ɔnya white cockerels na saa mmaa no bɛto kosua brown ama nti that is mostly deɛ yɛwɔ nti sɛ wonya mmaa white ano mostly ɔmo taa to kosua white nti wɔnya saa parents no na ɔmo atɔn ama hatcheries na hatcheries nso ayɛ ɔmo na ɔmo anyini because the mmaa ne mmarima nti ɔmo to kosua na ɔde kɔ hatchery na ɔmo apae na ayɛ nkokɔmba na watɔn ama farmers na farmers no ɛde produce broilers a ɔmo ɛnam ayɛ we
okay
ne yɛde akɔ factory akokum friends processing factory akokum anaasɛ ɔmo ba as layers ɔmo a yɛde ɔmo to nkosua na yɛakɔtɔ saa nkosua no na saa time na yɛde saa ɔmo ne mma na yɛde ɔmo to kosua no yɛmfa mɛma ngu so nti kosua na ɛba no ɛno na yɛtɔ deɛ frɛ ne table eggs nti kosua na yɛde kɔ hatchery kɔ pae no ɛyɛ different from kosua na yɛde kɔ market
deɛ na ɛma ne different
nyinaa ne sɛ wei ɛma na ɛto nkosua no bɛde bɛrima agu so nti ɔfo ɔbaa no nti kosua na ɛba no ɛbɛtumi apae ba nti ɛno yɛfrɛ ne fertile or hatching egg ɛna wei na ɛyɛ ɔbaa na ɛto nkosua ɔbaa no na ɛto nkosua ɛno sɛ ɔbɛma no aduane sɛ ɔbɛrima ni ɔbaa so a ɔbɛkɔ ne mfikyire nti bɛrima kɔ ho a ɔbɛnyem nti saa na akɔkɔ no so ɛyɛ ne deɛ nti bɛrima ba ho a wobɛnyem ɛbɛda ne akwala
ɛnɛ momiɛnyɛ deɛ ma no so bɛtumi awɔ a bɛrima mfrɛ ɔmo yɛ
ɛno deɛ nyankopɔn anyɛ ne saa ɛno yɛwɔ mmoa bi a ɔmotumi produce biribi saa yɛfrɛ no parthenogenesis ɔbaa tumi produce a wɔ aberɛ a bɛrima mfa nhu nsuo nka ne ho
bi wɔ hɔ
ɛyɛ bees ɔmo wɔ bi saa nti bees no yɛwɔ mu different worker bee yɛwɔ queen no
nipa deɛ yɛnyam
nipa deɛ na meka nipa deɛ anka ɔyɛ vegetable nipa deɛ yɛnuru hɔ but mmoa koraa no deɛ yɛmfa bɛrima ho nsuo nka ne ho no yɛ produce no a ɔyɛ infertile like ɔyɛ sterile ɔntimi ɔno because sɛ yɛamfa bɛrima ho nsuo anka nti wo so wontimi nya that trait na wo so bɛtumi de ɛfrɛ sɛ I lead it to say also bɛwo nti woyɛ sterile na kyɛ sɛ aboa no wɔyɛ n'adwuma aduru sometime ano wawu nti ɛwɔ mmoa bi wɔ mu a one of them ne yɛ the worker bees a ɔmo friends say nti that value chain no saa broilers no anyini no ne yɛ de ɔmo kɔ processing factory ne yɛ ku ɔmo ne yɛ pack ɔmo sɛ frozen chicken ne yɛ ho kwanba no ne yɛ tɔre nti then the last of the value chain no ɛyɛ wo a wɔyɛ customer abɛkɔ akɔtɔ are and akɔ akɔtɔ kosua no adi nti yɛwɔ different level ɛno na sese yɛn at the level of KNUST no yɛwɔ hatchery a yɛfrɛ no Olympio hatchery a yɛde pae nkokɔ but baabi a yɛde awofoɔ no parents ni bɛgu ama ɔmo atumi across no ma to nkokɔ nkosua no yɛwɔ adan wɔ hɔ ba ɛmfite a new standard no wobɛtumi de awofo agu mu atuje because omo ye special ne layers ne keke no omo heat kura keke ka omo kura ebetimi asɛ nkosua na ebeda ne nkokɔma no enti eno na yesi saa dan no enti eno ho na ya preso a ɛho equipment bɛka tema nyame adom vice chancellor ma approver ema yenya sika kokoyi niema na ede ba enti si ede niema na ba
makoyi
yakoyi niema na de aba
enti account for how many years
nyina gu KNUST say
I account for how many years
na was it almost like 8 months and a friend say but yakoyi aba
wow 8 months more kasa prof 8 months more
be 8 months because niema ne bae no ye di kan e ka say sika na port agent no na sika kese enti ye de koda Ministry of Finance say ye university e ya aban adwuma ne de enka omo weave maye time omo weave maye no na around that time na minister prepare budget enti take steps enti time a yenya akwan sign maye no aye de call port no na demurrage ache to kai say kukwasa enti demurrage ache no na ye de koda vice chancellor eno ye adom ne pay chire edi echira na yenya
enti demurrage no omagiska no say aban ade
enti aban na nkasa absorb demurrage
ka we den ka be mo
chire wa absorb demurrage
news ni buy no
exactly news ni buy no enti aban buy ya da se pa ya da se enti equipment na ba say ba bia ya duru no eye say ye be ye installation abeda ma pet companies am be install nti yenya machines e koto free China nti omo nanim eho adwuma yi
na ken we say engineering mechanical engineering unit ni ho
oh yeah engineering unit but drawing no nya wo dia na say enye won say ye wo different unit but enye
prof who abrochire mokoto ne man ya mo amutimi fix ya hihama de without necessarily even calling the expert o mama inscription na
enye bibia sa
it we no man for inscription
the instructions no ho but enye bibia because company na omo supplier de no e was say we sign it depend on them
to sakofa
omo na me engage omo no omo atimi install because ya the Olympio hatchery machines ne buy no company bi wa Canada friend James Way incubator company omo in fact omo ne the time aye to no ye the ho installation kan nyina hyemu nti omo soma obi e ma ne buy be install e ne di obi to soma ne training no nti sa nipa na o training nipa mi no omo na aka omo so ho na omo so train students nti obi hu say since 2016 that is 10 years there's a hatchery continues to be active ema yegusu de boy adwuma nti enam say yakofa ma banti o say e pe hu sika kakra na ye install vice chancellor amani approval ema sisi yegusu edi hu akoniaba kane no university enam say ya ban adwuma nti vice chancellor no onde ne ho our cap which are all part of the public procurement authority process nti wuntimi emfiti prekope na skabi abro threshold no but me nya science say aban no increase institutions vice chancellor's threshold anti ebetimi ama sika ya expenses na wasi making no ebetimi
is aka expenses no
nti aka approval of the expenses no nti no menya information bi say green light eba and
hopefully enche facility ba be adwuma
ebe ba be tuo but again say ye person ye develop capacity ababi a me person me appeal no facility no since hatchery ne ba ye ene ye wo facility ye bia we adie ya ye use no Ghana deep open sided deep litter system Mr. Opon Victor Opon, former chairman of Ghana National Poultry Farmers Association. Victor Opon and a minya project 2014 and I may say minya baby in shada nya project na mi hia baby kese and I me call a farm and I'm a student bi so Charlie Sabrown and I me call ho say o de me ka so no wa ye internship o nti obeka ka chairman na man say ko free supervisor bra and I me call ho and I may say obema me space na ma be project nana a project and ye develop omega 3x and also say obenya asase wo Kye University e ho de and am say wo aban aban supportunity obenya electricity obenya water obenya bibia mami anu si dan ma wo ho satana Victor friends a view eni ma koso kama pa
na that time o jan
na ne o jan na so and ono ade ne carpenter for any mason for buy no be see facility no e ma me Kye University ntine me bona baso e wo de wa ye amasa facility ne de training students ama amafo nyinya scholarships e de kwa abruchi enti e hona ye daso e ye research enti ye training students wo ho e me ye de omo ma Akuafo free e mo ko ye adwuma wo mo farms enti se wo bi ti say aboa ama university nenya baabi emma eboa Akuafo nyina because students na ye develop capacity no they say problem why we within the agriculture sector no eye skill niema yesu university nyina majority nowadays have a theory but se omu wie no omu ye practicals especially during vacation training no sa facilities na view be see nti students bitimi eba apply directly to Olympio hatchery say hono mo be ye omo
service
internship university no structure say who call first year who be wie first year na ko second year no we internship for 1 month and no ye the one in university church or the major emphasis agric ye church or the crop area horticulture animal science nature say who hunu areas na we say we specialize in second year one kasa kwa abonten ne ko pe baabi no second year ye time no ye de ko northern region ya ko church factories no but say financial constraints inti ye the school for any batek ho ye farms no maybe ya chebiko hatchery ya chebiko meat science ya chebiko feed mill ya cheb na mo ye adwuma na chese mo hu say this is kwan fa so ya kua ya agric and animal friend say then e be crops me facility and as Olympio hatchery ninti students no omo ewie sa government mandated one no no mu domeka omo mtiti kumase no bi okrot ya akra o se menya ba bia atena me pese me stay at the Olympio hatchery na me sua mo into sa facility no plus the hatchery no my students need more knowledge. Third year, university policy ni say one kasa ko pe baby na ye internship. And ne edru baby ni nya problem with baby ankola me ko internship. Wo ho anu afro say my ya me nya baby obi anye me lete. Esibra Olympio hatchery we are still in active service. Now wa ba no the letter na ba ni agene assign. Now wa tena university why. It is a facility we ye nya afoforo na omo ba boa na yetimi ma no eye na ejina. Yeah, well, baby, students enya more knowledge. And in Matuhudi say Poultry Skills Training Center, Poultry Youth Skills Training Center. Yeah, the bifra bonte ba ebe more knowledge. Omo mewie omo hia skill. We wa buy akwala bi wa crisis here o pedwuma wa ya onya bi. Na me directing say onko farm bi na onko heso o mefa no a. Okọ e omo se we need enough skill. Enti ye mfa no. And then Rami needing command me catch and say, we hear more experience into Kokache or Mammy. Never relocate to Brakumasi. We never baby at close to Kye University. Our Olympio hatchery and the facility now honey is open. Ube yet training for 6 weeks. Now we see see feed near calculations ni biom all over there. We in school now we take classroom our so crime. This time no we are fully concentrated. Why am I saying this? A Greek engineer student eba me ho we use school nya adwuma nye and I'm saying me baby I mean who by there me yeah poultry near you but baby I me person will pay attention because why you a Greek engineer pay attention to the feed mill ne hu machine no say they see am aduane no say they see mix aduane no say they see put two formless ni down and then make us say we move to one place finally baby ana me person kokko ye I would disaka farms e wo dunko I am free ya farm
oh okay
oba abaya
nice one
I ho kwa o ne dan omo say DSTV battery cages and I wo nam cage no so ehwe se mash cage no e bi mmia akoko no kon electrical systems ni na adwuma chains ni na ye adwuma kama kosua baby kosua ne ba kusua ne be automated na fe mu gina ho na mo sesa na mu create enti se machine bibia ko wrong and am so why Greek engineering student enti wo knowledge no or background no what's that training am the practical aspect am na poultry ase dear na student went me this is the setup EPC no Department of Animal Science Kye University. It's not just any youth agribusiness. Fine, we use a lot of jargons, agribusiness sustainability, but media skill, TVET.
Agribusiness.
The skill.
Sorry now.
The skill. Do it. I'm doing it by myself, and when I finish, I know what to do. This is the setup that we want to develop at the Department of Animal Science. Ya try there you train first degree, and the degree certificate, but how do we go and be industry ready? This is what we are doing at Kye University.
All right, this is what we are doing at Kye University. Professor na ebon komono. Nti when yen ton enema kakramra na yen sponsor Adama West African Limited, number one crop protection. Was say ball no buy no nyina ho ban emawo. Titiru mu amodo ebruno. Monkan akoma ntumu yem. Amazing 30D. Amazing 30D. Adama edru wade abe edwaman so eboa titiru mu amodo abro na afei mu dua abro no mahu se ewura ahyase efifi eba ebe ha abro no nyini ene ne kankwa wose men kanche se wababa nei oba beboa ama wono bae no watimi abon ho banye pa ma nti eno ase wobekọ any agrochemical shop bia wo Ghana ha utie me say amazing 30D Adama West African Limited wadi aba edwaman so na ebo no bae no ebo no bae no ban amawo nti sa so na Nico Gold so 400D ade no so ɛyɛ dwumason no ɛboa wo nanso womfa ɛyɛ amazing ɛne nickel gold no mmienu emom ebia ɛyɛ na dwumasonko sɛbɛyɛ a woso wonkɔtɔ mmɔka and then ɛnɛ yi ɛyɛ apaafoɔ ho ayɛ den and then sika a wode bɛfa apaafoɔ no wode nya amazing no bi ana nickel gold na wode gu kafu machine na de bo achi na obi bɛ sɛ wopɛti gu so wopɛti gu nwura no so wopɛti gu nwura no so na ɛyi nwura no firim na ɛyi nwura no firim ɛbɛboa wo asave wo cost sɛ bɛyɛ a wɔso mmɔka bebree saa so na wɔsɛ mema waso nte sɛ ɔde flexa ba flexa no aba a ɛboa mmienu flexa no titiri yɛne ɛdɔ mo sisi yɛdi mo baabi a bɛfa bi a ɛmo everywhere you go rice nti di ɛmo a ɛyɛ fresh no so bɛnya ɛmo a ɛyɛ fresh di ama ho atɔwa ɛne ɛyɛ farmer na wodua no ebi a odua ɛmo no ɛyɛ nsensan ɛfɛ sɛ ɛgye ɛyɛ ɛmo no bɔ so ɛmbɛ sɛ ɛmo no ɛbɛnya ahoɔden na mo no timi abɔ kɛse na aduane na aba bebree na kuani na nya sika ɛno nti adama sɛ ɔde flex aba a ɛno so ɛboa wo kuani a wodɔ ɛmo a nwura no agye onobae na bɔ so ɛno so ɛyi nwura ɛfiri ɛmo mu enkum ɛmo ɛyi nwura ɛfiri ɛmo no mu ɛma ɛmo no ɛbɔ ɛma wɔn agye sɛnea wɔhwehwɛ eti opɛ Adama West African Limited your number one crop protection ɛbɔ onobae no ho ban ma ɛbɔ onobae no ho ban ma na ɛyi nwura no firi na ɛma mframa ɛfa onobae no mu na ɛma onobae no anya mframa pa ɛna ahoɔden ɛtimi abɔ na woso unemba ɛmo na so dɔsɔ na wonya bi bebree afiri mu nti wobɛtimi afrɛ yɛn anaasɛ wobɛwɔ sɔpo ɛyɛ Adama West African Limited your number one crop protection that 0544 32 50 30 0544 32 50 30 Adama West African Limited 0544 32 50 30 50 30 50 30 and two free Adama West African Limited your number one crop protection or born no by and hoba or born no by and hoba amount or born no by and hoba amount bibia be kama saso na eye Boscheba electricals Boscheba electricals seven can show say ominia we sit down we unhu sa we see we and ope say edem ho ye fe obi awura wo fi house mu woni ate o ye guy enye bob one bob na bob dem dia ene bomoden nefa woni e kire eye Boscheba electricals adum baby o ye power ye prisons run about here eye Saturday Monday to Saturday 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. oba eye Boscheba electricals enkanea bia opebia obenya bob bia opebia obenya eye cables papa quality ones papa na eton ma ye ne enton inferior goods o ye enton ene ma enye papa ye ton papa enti oba eye Boscheba on sabe kan nyina bi eye Energy Commission age yatum na ade ba ko aya na mani gye pa CCTV camera no ene CCTV cables no come on power quality one na bia na bia etimi sport yi image no twini pa no ma hu za yes Kwame Frimpong na ejina hoyi wenya fe na yakope obi a ye expert no ba be interpret am yehu sa asem sia na obenten ena hotel TV David wo how ne say bo modern ne bra be pe CCTV camera ne CCTV installations ni bi all the Russia this man Russia guy no say follow me what's your name follow me I always so follow me yes CC you so digital recorders ni bi wa ha advanced one pa nti kutakura wu say record unza anti follow me na udina chi na yes e kwe ni enti oba hanma on sabe kan enema ni bi enti prof ye ba bi so far so good na be he say betimi ama tie for be 10 minutes bi a about 750 government policy nkokwa nketenkete wachiche so far much cheko and obi a onye akoko na ye man so onye akoko by force we say project we our future other than targeted Dako farms Boys B Rockland Richmond farms na yem farmer ye na yesi obi a wotinchen o meji akoko nko yen MPP did the same thing I'm going to cockroach nibi. Yeah, who de kusi ye. I'm going to yi Brad Charles nantwi a pork pig preku e de ko ma farmer say e one ababet ne de akakoma farmer e ko see sen and this adena yemfa concentration nko na bigger ones in producing commercial quantity yemfa maye and I say some people no may willing to even do the job no some to some of the farms someone ko understudy
Richmond me da say Richmond
prof
we share this government policy of nkoko nketenkete a say yetie campaign ni mu na yetie senior community koni ya I was say yeah what the government intend to do one part of the policy na yetie say very well free Ministry of Food and Agriculture and say the me matino no or say answer na ubenya for households because you can number of households on be benefiting and I drew ni chemu no almost obi a won kukobu ene yebe mani bi enti se obi nya nkoko ni bi na so woni nkokobu a me say corruption abem enti o say ye ma minister na ni asote na tax force wa omo enforce say condition ni say ansa na ubenya nkoko ni bi no eni say wo nkokobu
na minister na aso na area ko say benya bi no
yeah minister na expect so obi abenya bi we dey metimi aka bi amom if you say minister no ono ankasa ema megina ho no nche nkoko no o de befa the Ministry of Food and Agriculture offices are what regions ne so na afi akọ district
na say John Demelo bono a wo chebi
ono ankasa obono ebi at the bono level no person ono ankasa na just a political purpose na yenya photos ne honkwane ba which is something we nim say is obviously part of our politics but the condition in say ansa na minister honorable minister John Domelo Andrew bono na wonche no na was say extension officers and answer the move office no hono omude outline of people that qualify mabe twere omudi ama yakọ verify omufie say omu was an kukubu no into omu no should have done all the due diligence what you say due diligence or my yes yini nyina ama minister ne bana so no obecha nya afi na minister na ekwa kuwura nkrufu fi because we were a lot to deal with ono obeje ne fanfare no okọ ne baby and say if people are not doing it then it is the workers who are not doing the government good and this is the problem that we have in the country I was hired by the university reporting to my head of department. The head reports to the dean. The dean reports to the provost. The provost reports to the vice chancellor. The technical me vice chancellor. But vice chancellor ain't mean baha and call other stations. But KUS staff ni ya cheya. I will be a bit me various places. But at the end of the day, no vice chancellor no babe gina congregation. So friends say we graduate in March. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Vice chancellor babe man a congregation report. Na dia me here and what the betuja. The way here ni nyina obo no tofa a vice chancellor's achievement. Enti see won no adwuma no. Enti answer na chief executive minister obeba no. I was say we ni nyina should have been done. Enti nipa no mo churo din no. Is it family and friends?
What?
This is what is killing Ghana.
But the fact of the matter is, maybe frame or Nkuko 5,000. I'm command be almost money of 50.
And to some people no don't qualify because say household and yeah farms. There is also the another side of Nkuko Nketekete which I know is for the farms. And no is separate. But I know it's more of commercial.
Almost
and no more of baby minimum say no more of broilers. The person you increase the broiler capacity say do a tofra butcher.
Ebi na wo say omo ya manfo nto na toy.
Say aban no na ede ne policy abade a obre policy besa akota wo parliament na watimi a block dodo a efira amamoni ban se wo ka se mayemfa nkoko na ye kraban mayemfa let's say tie emma ba obetimi afa akoko ni ba bia de aba ma memfa tie ma ne tie no ye beto no firi Ghana then akoko bia ye beyen wo Ghana bia ne tie ne be ton wo Ghana. Can you imagine the percentage and how much it is going to affect the economy?
I want for whisker. Cuz you for ni escapa.
Obi Boris bi ye ne dia. ne wings no beton baby ne legs no beton baby ne head ne back obeton maybe omo ye nkukwa aduane ne ho gwanma but tie ne nko ade it goes straight into government policy nti e be go into those storage facilities no and e be make sure say no na go into cold stores na ya den ya ton the knowledge to develop the policy and ya cause omo passing mrano ukwa some countries are with the first degree on parliament because the ocean mrano na friends yet TV so MPC ni be current minister dan kan brofo yi
na say brofo dey any issue.
It's not about brofo na say issue.
Say competence ni here.
No, our medium of communication in this country from class 4 English. This is what we know in Ghana. Yes, see, Akolano up to class 3, the medium of communication, the country's policy, educational policy, should be the mother tongue or the language in the area.
Oh, Ghana ha.
From class 4 going, should the medium of communication is English. Diaka iyaka huni chi ne honko ndia eyafia ho. Enti English is accepted as our national language. Enti se wako parliament na se wo kwa se ho ne yankoma wo nkatwi a eya na menti omo a eya twi nya business no ye ne yetena ne nya independence na kwa me koma ye the first constitution ye tia say medium of communication is English. Enti me se wonti we no nyina se ye ninim de no e how the country started. Enti na ya ne ye kan ye masa.
All right, how the country started, okay. So mean by the idea of China for one Canberra for Omukuna Tumpo. Singapore and Canberra for.
It is how
it Canberra for. So Argentina, yani Canberra for stay yes,
China and Canberra for
Papa Nina.
But who do China? There is no 49 languages that are recognized. And to Omuni say the Chinese, which is the friends say Chinese kasani obibiri but there's one omuji say and no na yebeka as national language. Then they populated, they educated, they made omo ye ho literature ni nyina wo ko katwa literature say na wo on the tree
na saga na omo ye ready
say be pen and na airport to cry friends yet one man a day akosesa akwa do something
so politics ni say na mana na intimacy.
Oh no, politics come but as times goes on grofo feel say be bia omo te no and I'm saying yes, you say ye pushy local language, mother tongue inti. And also be children a cratch power. You mean me, my friend say. But say you or mine say sa language from the start when we were actually chill or mine when we were formulating the country. The edition say. And then I will go back. I can say yes, English. They are called tree. It will be difficult. And I say they koi. But at the time you were starting. This is how you are supposed to start it. Tizanka kwa mkoma independence no ka say free nekro ya adopted Ga and Asante as the national language. When they share yase. Ntinka omo mbeka say ye mpeni ye. How many years is Ghana ka ba no mu nyina ewuko. Yeah, be chire no yenim how it started until we have to accept it.
All right, be accepting is an ekwe baby. Nti nkomo ya twen e bia akesema kakra bi na ye ma evangelist Free or say Aquanya now on the so about to us. Until Ubetime Johnny 0322494401 0322494401 0322494771 and come on ye ebia na wadwen kire bi ana say wasemusa obetumi afre na ana wafre na ya so yati oni enti 0322494401 0322494771 okay enti yeguso e wa twen yem say first call beba na ya hwe bifa okay first call na banti yem picking answer. Hello,
good evening.
Good evening.
I'm your friend Aneti because I'm from Sokoban.
Okay, yes sir.
Now me pa and tia edikamo na me bisoma professor.
Okay.
So the na enkomo no twetwe na e course no. And say after mine no the development agenda who enheda nyaye. After mine na bibia no we are taking reaction decisions, not to active decisions. Say after we see and the conversation solution. Meanwhile, no, you mean that essay or how we or how or mine more or to agriculture, for instance, The Pepsi mine in I didn't know for how many years ago, yes, not ya, the Becca, a record Burkina, a big and a tomatoes. You go a set him all mine. And you go a set your one task, would grow a Sunday rating, Bota rating, Eastern rating, Northern rating, you take it to power. A chain a minor committee, so the government of the day should commit. You should do a deliberate policy on agriculture. The enhancement. You don't say you focus on say, you can say, you go to mountains. Then you pilot, so you can your medical, so you see extend into secondary use. So the pay young. Your mamma don't go to the war at the day. I will say, oh, but the bad idea, I've been a little bit. Now, if you're that, if you're a can woman for mine. Now, you're more, now you're to me, and yeah, dear. That is not one person. But the man knows the Coco, South America, Cacre, the South say. Hey, no crack. Coco is one up by Antisono. Hey, yeah, you ocean politically decision is unpopular. But no, an economic development policy program is decision. It's very wise decision. You can now own you at the 1,000, now on your 500. A bunny bet me, I can say yes. Government about priority, say social welfare policies. Over say, members will be for harm, but you know the bigger picture, the future of the economy. Saying you think as 7 are buying absorb what our cost now, and if I could do in the future. In the best saying, and I don't know my minimum, do how I do on the state. They should bear the government. I am interested, name of the book also over years, hands up no. Ombeyana. Now my Akuafo one ton and
right.
That's my problem.
That's it. Okay. Hello, good evening. Yeah, that's your pain. Would you baby Akasafi? Okay.
Evangelist.
Okay, evangelist. You too.
I didn't tell her, but enough one. That's what I do in anybody. Let's do it. Your own drama. And just the end of the call. Alan.
Yes, one more Ghana for no be called of foul. But Niger, Ecofan and Tus Neba. Onion, Jane Niba. Maybe you will be all call of Biba.
And I got
bye bye. All right, your time now be intimate for call baby. And Prof, just a minute.
Yeah. Yo, on this issue, no tomato ni onion ni ahungo mano. I was say a science intimate as on my say. And yet bibia na yetimi no ya asase ni mu. But the other boy and say greenhouse agriculture aba no. Greenhouses. Ye betimi aye bibia. Enti sa aban be ka se ye mpese ye be ko Burkina ye be ko Niger akofa sa niam we nu a. And ye here investment. Na yetimi invest na yetimi a construct the environment na ebetimi ama a grow sa niam we because crops no be on what say tomato ni je ne here a pile a lot of carbon dioxide. But we buy ye Ghana hanom the amount of area any soil type no many professor bi kan tomato ho asem some time ago nsuo to a eto heavy e we asase ne so di etwe organic minerals ni nyina akofom nti de ka ni no na ya acidic nti tomato ni beba na ka which is different from the what that omo wo soro no nti say ye mpese be yes idea then we need that investment greenhouse agriculture and we should invest largely to be able to do those things.
All right, Prophet, I say, and your time and also, Professor Jacob Alhassan Hamidu, lecturer in the department, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and now a portrait expert pa enti yɛda no ase sɛ nwumere yɛbɛboa yɛn ɛwɔ Akuafo Kye fa dwumadi so sabre deɛ yɛbrɛ no aso enti yɛmmɛ mu so ama ɛyɛ Evangelist Ebenezer ɔsɛe afiriye a wɔda ɛyɛ Seekers Ministries ano ama ɔma de Seekers Hour abrɛ mu nyame yɛ adom adɛsɛ ne yɛbɛsɛ ahyia na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ no afiri baabi foforɔ nyame nka obi biara ho